Right, it's my privilege tonight to introduce to you the speaker, Herman. We know one another since university days, so that's quite a while back. We studied together in our final year. Herman is a successful head teacher. He also have a honors degree, a chemistry degree, and a maths degree, and several diplomas in nutrition, and highly qualified. So he developed his own Christian school, so he can tell you a lot about business. So Herman, over to you.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for the introduction, Barbara. Okay, I'm going to start with my story to explain a bit more about what is, how it came about, what we're doing, and so on. Let me just share my PowerPoint. Okay, can you see my screen? Great. Okay, let me just get the PowerPoint started then. Okay. Right. Our story before 1994. Let me start. Well, when I was 14 years old, I had rheumatic fever, which is an autoimmune disease. And unfortunately, because of that, I ended up with recurring throat infections about 10 to 12 times a year. And I needed about 3 times a year at least antibiotics. That was the only way to get rid of my throat infections. That means year after year, throat infection, antibiotics, that was the way it was. When I was 18, I developed myocarditis. I was playing rugby, I had the flu, I even went for Craven-Wick trials, everything like that. And after the trials, I went to the doctor and they discovered I had myocarditis. Fortunately, it didn't have any long-term negative effects because of that. But this throat infection continued for many years. I then became a teacher at a public school, teaching science. I had dreams. You know, we all had dreams. When I was a student, I had a dream of one day having my own school. Lisa, my wife, thought I was cuckoo. I don't blame her. But in any case, that dream quickly disappeared because reality stepped in. Once you get into the rat race, you get busy with normal things, well, you know, your dreams get sidelined and you even forget about them. I tried to earn more money. I even started makeup, cosmetics, yes, lipstick and eyeshadows and stuff like that. Come on. I remember that. Now we tried to sell that. I even had a small plant nursery. And to give you an idea, on a Saturday morning, on the days I didn't have sport at school, I would pack my trailer. It would take me about an hour and a half to pack the trailer. Then I would go to some place where we would stand with the plants to unpack it for about half an hour. Then we would stand there for 6 hours or so. Maybe some days you sell even nothing. Then you have to pack up again, come home, pack down again, everything out again. In total, you pack about 2.5 to 3 hours just packing. And sometimes you made no money. Lisa made tracksuits for kids to try and raise extra funds. She baked banana loaves for home industries. She worked in the emergency pharmacy every second week, which meant she came home in the evenings after 8:30. That meant I had to step in with the children, help them with schoolwork, make the food, all these things, all in an attempt to make more money because we want to survive. We struggled financially. I mean, we even at one stage bought a plot in somewhere else to build a new house. Eventually, we had to sell that as well. Made a loss of more than 10%. It was a lot of money. But we had to sell. We just didn't have enough money on a monthly basis. So I wanted to get more money. So I decided to start it with a master's degree, which would have been part-time 4 years, give and take. My salary in today's terms would have gone up by about 1,000 rand a month. And I said, okay, let's get going. But right about that time, Chris and Barbara contacted us. They wanted to introduce us to a way of earning a better income. But we were not interested. No, thank you. Half a bay. Okay. But Barbara, she's persistent. She kept on writing us letters, snail mail in those days. And then we should say in one letter, I earned so much this month. Next month was a little bit more. Next month, a little bit more. And our attitude was, oh, shame. She's working her fingers to the bone for peanuts. But in any case, that was our excuse. They came to visit us then during a 2-week holiday. They mentioned that a check of about 20,000 rand in today's terms was waiting for them when they get home. And I said, how's it possible? Holiday for 2 weeks, why are you making money? It doesn't add up. Now, I'm a math and science teacher. Now, this didn't add up to me. So they explained it to us, what they were doing, how they're doing it. And then we said, okay, let's give it a go. And we got started. We totally started the wrong way as well. We were enthusiastic and we started immediately. We earned about 3,000 rand in the first month, which is about 3,000 more than my salary increase would have been after 4 years part-time study. First month, 3,000 more than after 4 years study. Again, as a science and math teacher, easy sum to make. I stopped my master's degree there. We started to change our buying habits. We started to save money in the process, and also started to make money in the process of teaching other people doing the same. And by 1996, we made more money with this opportunity than what I took home on my teacher's salary. And that interested me. We also saw changes to our health. My throat infection stopped, and the dairy allergy of my one son had cleared up. Now, remember I said before, at least 3 times a year I had to take antibiotics for throat infections. For now, about 28 years, I haven't used any antibiotics for throat infections at all. I don't need them. My son with a dairy allergy, I remember shame. On a Sunday lunch, the other people in the family would eat ice cream for pudding, and he had to eat a packet of Simba chips. Red chocolates, he had to eat Simba chips. Red milkshake, shame, Simba chips. Poor child. But a month after we started to make some changes to his nutrition, we could throw away his medication. And he could then eat ice cream, drink milkshake, eat chocolate without any problems. Okay, we won't overdo it either, but he has a normal life now for many years now. We also saw the difference with father-in-law's type 2 diabetes. Massive difference in his diabetes. Now, these things made me more and more interested in nutrition. So my interest grew gradually. And after many years, I decided to do a couple of diplomas in nutrition. I've done 7 in the meantime. Now, I've learned a lot on nutrition, obviously, this way. And a lot of problems, if we have it nowadays, we use nutrition to give the body what it needs to sort out the problem without medication. I have to admit, for the first time about 16 years, I had to buy cough mixture the other day. 16 years. And I used it for 3 days, stop. First time. And how many people use it every year? I'm now a nutritionist with 7 diplomas, but note, you do not have to be a nutritionist to be involved in what we do. You do not have to. That is why people like myself are there, to help you. We help many people with health issues, and I find this very exciting. We also help people with to change their lives, helping them with health, wealth, and personal growth. So it's not just about health. There's wealth involved, there's personal growth involved. Like in my case, I became a nutritionist. I mean, I studied chemistry, something that I've learned through this opportunity. I thought a vitamin pill is a vitamin pill is a vitamin pill. What's the difference? So you can buy the cheapest on the shelf and it's okay. Until I studied further. And I noticed there's a big difference. In actual fact, many of the cheap ones can actually be harmful. We now want to help other people to enjoy the same benefits. They can also get better health, better wealth, and personal growth. And that's why I'm here tonight to tell you a bit about myself, how I changed our lives, and also how I can change your life. We all have dreams. Now, like I said, when I was a student, I had a dream of one day owning my own school. Well, thanks to this opportunity, we got in that position, and today we own 2 schools. Thanks to this opportunity. Thanks to this opportunity, my health improved, because you can imagine how I was. I was a teacher, and 10 to 12 times a year, I had throat infections. Developed laryngitis sometimes. You must stand in front of a class and teach laryngitis. Now, that's a challenge, but I had to. So all our dreams. Now, because our finances changed, currently, we've got 3 properties that we let out as well. Now, if I just stayed a normal teacher and didn't start with this, I would never have been in a situation where I could own 3 properties that I can rent out. As I said, my wife was crazy about the school, but I did achieve my dream. We've also achieved other dreams too. Thanks to Barbara, she's to blame for this one. We started running as well. So at the age of 39, I started running. And well, 2 Oceans and Comrades and many other races as well. As a fact, on Saturday, I also did another one. But my dreams have changed. Now my dream is to help other people achieve their dreams. With better health or wealth or personal growth, I want to help them. And I find that very fulfilling. In the following slides, I'm going to explain what we do and how it can benefit you. Okay, we try to make it as simple as possible and practical as possible so you can understand what we do. What happened was this opportunity started already in 1958 in the USA. And from there it spread. We operate in over 50 countries. So you're not stuck to your own country. You can also build residual income. Remember I said, Chris and Barbara, they were on holiday for 2 weeks. And they said when they go home, there's a check waiting for them. Now that's part of the residual income. The continued income, it just keeps on coming. And except for married men, you're also your own boss. Advantages. Here are some advantages, only some. You can work flexi hours. You decide how much time and when you want to put it in. Okay, I already mentioned that one. You get support. Very important. You're not on your own. You get support. I mean, when you go to university, you have to study for yourself. Okay, the classes, but you still have to write your own exams, everything, and then still to find a job. You get support from day one. And you can start earning from day one. Free training. Earn while you learn. How many people can study for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and with a lot of debt? It happened to me as well. And then once you work, you also pay out for debt. You can start while you learn. You can save money from day one. You can make money. There's also passive income, the residual income I mentioned. You can earn foreign currency, pounds and dollars. Now for us, it's Africa, pounds especially, that sounds tempting. You can get better health, and you can help others. You earn an income on a team effort. Jean-Paul Getty, many years ago, said that he'd rather work, or rather he'd rather earn 1%, 100% people's effort, than work 100% himself. Now that's how you make money. As an owner of 2 schools, how do I make money? I earn something on the labor of the teachers in the school. So I earn from the effort of other people. Something similar happens here. You earn an income on the effort of your team as well. And this also gives you unlimited income potential because you can work worldwide. What do you need? About 4 to 10 hours a week. It will take you about 2 to 5 years to double your income. That depends on you, not your boss. The boss will determine your income. You determine your own income. So conventional business, how does it work? You know there's a manufacturer, there's wholesalers, reps, advertisers, retailers, and consumers. Because the people in the middle, you know, the wholesalers, the advertisers, the retailers, the reps, and then also your transport, or the wards, if you want to put it that way, they're in between, they push up the price. Now, a company like Amazon cuts out all these middlemen. Now, we're not Amazon, but we do something similar. Let's cut out the middlemen, get the products from the manufacturer to the consumer at a discount. So you can get good quality products at a lower cost to the consumer. So how do you go about this? When Barbara and Chris told us about this, what was the first thing we had to do? We had to register so they can use quality products as we need it. Things we need to use in any case on a daily basis, but at a discount. You know, it's almost like going to like a macro card. If you don't have a card at macro, you can't buy at macro. Something similar. But here you now got a discount card. Not just a macro card, but a discount. Again, you're not macro, but you register so you can buy quality products when you want it at a discount. So you get a buying number, for example, 7,000. So what now? You use products at a discount. I'm going to show you some examples later on as well, explain. You use it what you want, when you want it, and you save anything from 20 to 40%. Now, I mean, if you can stand a discount queue, why not? Why must you pay full price? So how does it work? Step 2, get training and support for free. That's why we are here. Monday evenings, there are Zoom trainings. On Tuesday evening, there are health talks on different health issues. There are Facebook groups. And then on Wednesday evenings, we also got these business talks. You can invite people here and they can listen to it. You don't have to do the talking yourself. You just invite people. That will say you get the support. You can, of course, learn how to do it and then do it yourself as well, which is ideal. Educate yourself. Learn more about the opportunity. You don't need to have a qualification to start. You don't need a degree, nothing. Well, you read books, you watch videos, you attend the online training sessions, you get support from others, you WhatsApp somebody who knows more than you, or phone somebody who knows more than you. You are not alone. You have support. That's the second step. Get the support. You know what? Not too long ago, I was in this OK food store. We saw the potatoes. A pocket of potatoes, 7 kilograms, $24.99. Believe me, that is a bargain. If you buy potatoes for that price, it is a bargain. And you know what we all do? When you see bargains like that, we contact our friends as family members, say, hey, OK Foods, potatoes, $24.99, go buy. You know what happens? They go buy it, OK. Who makes the money? OK Foods make the money. Who did the advertising? You. And you get paid nothing for doing the advertising. Now, how about changing that around? How about you doing some advertising and get them paid for it? We all talk to people about things. So why not use that in any case to earn an income? That's what Chris and Barbara did when they spoke to us. It just took them 2 years to convince us. How does it work? Step 3. You now share the opportunity with other people. That's what we do now. I'm telling you about this. I'm introducing this. I told you my story, how I got involved, why I got involved. And now you do the same. You share with other people. And that, what do? They do exactly what you've done. They start to use the products at a discount as they want to. They save money, so you help them save money. But that's where the company gets a turnover. And on that turnover, you can get a bonus at the end of each month. So let me show you practically how it works. If that's you, remember, you are registered now. You use products at a discount. You educate yourself. You now share the opportunity with friends and family members so they can also get the discount. So you talk to different family members. They register. They get a number. Okay? You can decide how many you want to talk to. There's no limit. You decide. And that's great. If you don't want to talk to anybody and you want to keep it for yourself and only have discount for yourself, that's fine. But the more you talk, it's going to benefit you. Because now these people, I've drawn 5 years as an example. If they start using product at a discount, there's a bigger turnover. On the turnover, you get a percentage bonus. The bigger the turnover, the bigger the percentage as well. So let's say the next step. If they start talking to people, now this is multiplication. I'm a math teacher. Multiplication is much better than addition. So if they talk to people, and there they join more people, people register because they also want to buy a discount. So why not? You help other people and they help other people also buy a discount. So if you plus 5, and those 5 get 5 each, that ends up being 31 people. Imagine that. 31 people creating a turnover, not just you on your own, and they're buying it for own use, just for what they need, what they want, when they want it. So let's see what happens. Multiplication. If they continue now, if they talk to 5 each again, now got many more people. In actual fact, I've worked it out here. In this case, you have about 781 people. And how did it start? You spoke to 5 people. You can talk to more people. The people you spoke to can talk to more people. It doesn't have to be 5 only. And look what happens now. If they use only 400 worth of products, only 400 worth of products, that creates a turnover of 312,400 rand. You should earn around 30,000 rand a month income, simply helping other people buy a discount. And that's a bargain. I mean, why not use your voice or opportunities like this to help other people? And in the process, you benefit. The system is also fair. John, that is circled there, might start a few years after you. But in actual fact, the system is created in such a way that can even earn more than you. Now imagine, if you work for a boss, you can never earn more than your boss. But here, the person invited you, you can actually earn more than that person. And it does happen. And that's just fair. And that's what I like about what we do. Now, sometimes people say, I don't want to do business. I don't want to register, whatever the reason is. No problem. You can share your products with them because maybe they want to have the benefit of using the products. Because even if they buy the products, and I'm going to explain this a bit later on, they can save money. Now, remember, if you take the people that registered now, only the people that registered, if they start talking to people who don't want to register, but want to only buy the products, then you can share the products with them. You can share with some people, and you get a customer that way. And another one, perhaps. But your friends, they also start getting customers. People didn't want to join. Now what happens now? That means the turnover is even bigger. That means your percentage bonus gets bigger. Therefore, your bonus becomes bigger. Because the overall turnover is bigger. Because the bigger the turnover, the more profit the company makes, from which they can pay out bonuses. It's a win-win situation. I mean, you talk to people in any case about specials. Now, if you get 10 people, and they get 10, and they get 10, take note, if you get 10, and they get 10 each, that's the sum eventually. That's how many people you will have. It doesn't have to be 10. It's just an example to show the power of multiplication. If each buy 400 worth of products, look at the turnover. Look what you can earn. Estimated income with 40,000 per month, or pounds, with 2,000 pounds per month. And that is simply by telling other people about the opportunity. And you don't even do all the talking yourself. You just invite people. Now, this is only for unused example I've given here. Imagine if those 1,111 people, each have a few customers too. Imagine what the turnover would be like there. The sky's the limit. So how much can you earn? With 10 people, you can easily earn, with only 10 people, you can earn about 100 pounds or 2,500 rand. For 100 people, £500 plus a month or 10,000 plus a month. As a fact, with 100 people get even in 20,000 a month. I'm being just conservative here. With 1,000 people, look what you can earn. And remember, you don't have to talk to all the people yourself. So we operate in the following markets. Home care, people need home care. You know, washing the floors and the dishes and the clothing, all those things. People need that. We also work in personal care, shampoos, conditioners, body lotion, stuff like that. Also work in skin care. Keep your skin nice and healthy and clean. And also healthcare. That's a big market for us. Now, this comprises a possible share of about 79% of the consumer market in terms of direct selling, which is much bigger than the global music industry or the global box office. It's a massive industry. You can be part of this. You can get your share of the potential income. I mean, why must others enjoy benefits and not you? Why can't you do something that will help you achieve your dreams? Maybe your dreams will be things like helping other people, or maybe it is to buy a new car, or go on a holiday, whatever. Start dreaming again because it is possible. Now, let me quickly summarize what we do. Give a summary. Number one, use products as you need it and save. Honestly, there's no compulsory purchases on a monthly basis. 2, get educated, get support. 3, help other people save money, help them to register, and in doing that, you create a turnover on which you earn bonus. 4, share products with those who do not want to register and help them also save money or get better health. Let me start giving some examples. How many people get sick because of toxic cleaning products in their homes? Replace the toxic cleaning products and save money. Okay, so promote better health and save money by changing to non-toxic cleaning products. Home care range, it's a wide range. All you need for the home. It depends which country you're in. Some countries have got more products than other countries. Let me show you some examples here. Dettol will cost you more than 100 Rand a litre in the shops. A non-toxic disinfectant, SBS tested, hospital strength, less than 20 Rand a litre. Now that's a massive difference. Because the one that showed you there, Care on the right-hand side, will actually diluted 1 to 50 for home use. And then you talk about like 1 or 2 Rand a litre. It's cheap. Washing powders, caustic laundry detergents, 380 per wash, that's actually cheap. Some work at 5, 6, and 7 Rand a wash. We can supply with one that will cost you less than 220 per wash. Now, why buy toxic cleaning products if you can buy non-toxic cleaning products that's actually cheaper? I mean, I don't understand people. They still buy the toxic ones, cost them more money as well. Healthcare range. There's a massive wide range. Again, it depends which country you're in, how big the range is, but there's for adults, for children, there are different things. So specific with specific health issues, and for general health, meal replacements, dieting, whatever. A lot of nutritional products. Use the best nutritional supplements, just like these celebrities. There's the Miss Universe of South Africa as well, Springbok rugby players. Jacques Callis, okay, he's now a coach nowadays. What about these people? Some of them are still well-known sportsmen and women. The South African Superbike champs, for example, use it. I know many Springboks use it. So many people are using toxic, poisonous skincare products. The average person is exposed to between 85 and 168 or more different chemicals daily using skincare products. Now, you can use an organic, certified, non-toxic range. Here's a pharmacist, Elijah. He is very happy with this skincare range, neutral skincare range, organic, non-toxic. Personal care, shampoo, conditioner, hand body lotion, bath and shower gel. Again, why not save? What are your options? I've told you about the opportunity. I've explained what we do. What are your options? One, ask the person inviting you for more information. Or two, register as a promoter or distributor. Get all the benefits linked to that, which includes a free website. Get a 20 to 40% discount on products and build an international business that gives you a fantastic income. That's up to you, your decision. Or register for free as a member. You can try products at a smaller discount than the promoter, but you can still try them and save. Or you can say, I don't want to register, but I want to try the products. I'll buy them at retail. And like I showed the cleaning products, you can still save on your monthly expenses. I remember a few years back, an accountant said they were a family of 5, and for their family, they saved about 500 Rand a month on the cleaning bill, just by changing to the cleaning products that you can buy through this opportunity. So you can save and make money every month. Saving money helps you to stretch your budget. We all would like to save some money. That's one of the reasons why we started. It helps you to have money for those extra needs. And that's another reason why we started. You can make your dreams come true. That's another reason why we started. You know, this opportunity also goes further by helping with projects like the Clean the Penguins and other welfare projects all over the world, which is fantastic. The company also cares for people. Thank you for your time. Decide now to come and join us on this life-changing journey. For more information, contact the person that invited you. Let's work together to make this world a healthier and wealthier place and happier place. Thank you.
Great job, Herman. Thank you very much. Very well explained.
Barbara, will you give your testimony quickly?
Yes. I actually started with a business, like Herman told you, many years ago. And the person who invited me is a farmer, and I actually passed him. So what Herman told you there is absolutely true. I earn much more money than what he earned because I'm the person doing all the work. I did the business part-time because I'm also a math teacher. And about 6 years ago, teaching here in the UK, I decided I had enough. Before I really do something, I regret, I decided to rather take early retirement. So, and I went full-time into business for myself. I was just fed up of marking books and, filling in forms in school, which isn't really necessary and doesn't really have to do anything with teaching. I used to love teaching. I come from a family of teachers, but I hate filling in a form. So I had no time for sport. Like Herman told you, I helped them that we could all start running together. In the year 2000, we all did comrades together. So, and I just didn't have time for anything, not for my family, not for sport, not for nothing. So since I went into business for myself, I got my life back. I play tennis again and I travel the world. Chris and I went to about 50 countries around the world already. At this stage, he doesn't want to travel anymore. And I just love travel. I hate flying, but I love traveling. We've been invited to the Dominican Republic in October somewhere, and to Italy. And, we just can't get to everything. That is the only problem. We don't have enough time in the year to travel to all these places. But it is very exciting. And the money which Herman showed there, I made my teacher salary within the first 6 months. So it is doable. It is, but you have to understand, this is not a quick rich scheme. This is work. You're going to have to work the 4 to 10 hours in a week. If you don't put in any work, you're not going to get anything out. It's like going to university, but never attending a class. You can't do it. So we are here to help you. We want to help you. We have an exciting team and we support one another all over the world. I live in the UK. And so if you have people here, I can help you with that as well. So if you have any questions, please ask them that we can answer them for you. But we really would love to work with you. Charles, any questions? You muted, Charles. You need to unmute yourself. Okay. See if you can. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay, this is that I listened to your lecturing, and it sounds very interested.
Yes.
So I thought about it because it's very interested. I'm a pensioner now.
Yes.
And I'll see what's going on.
I'm also a pensioner, Charles.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, my dad also, did business with us. When he was 60, he retired as a head teacher. And then I thought, I don't want my dad to sit at home because I see too many of the men. You've been, work hard, been in a high job. And then at 60, you retire, you sit at home, and then you sort of, 2-3 years and you die because there isn't, you need something to keep your brain going. You need something to make you part of the community. You want to feel that you're still important. And that's why I actually told my dad, you haven't got a choice. You have to do the business. So my dad started doing business with us, and he only passed away in April at the age of 91. Yes, and I can tell you that this business for the past 15 years, I mean, from about, I say 80 years old, they couldn't do that much business, my mom and dad. But even this month, my mom still got 10,000 Rand for the month out of this business. And so this just filled the gap for them. I mean, she's since my dad's passing, she didn't get any pension yet. The government isn't paying out any pension yet. Yet this business helped her to survive because it paid money for her every month until, it can take about 6 months for the pension to be sorted out. So I can just tell you, you have nothing to lose. The business itself, to buy it, costs less than my running shoes. So where in this world are you going to buy a business for that price and you can get this return on it? There's really nothing to lose. It's a superb business.
Okay. Now I'll keep in touch with Herman.
Yes.
Because I need more information.
Yes.
How to start and how to go the road.
You're very fortunate that you're so close to Herman. He's a successful businessman and he knows where he's going and he can help you there too.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, Charles, thanks for attending.
Charles, for sure. Let me just end off quickly with a health testimony, not about myself, but remember I said that we help people. It's now almost 3 years ago now that a lady phoned me about her sister. Her sister at that stage, I'm talking with somebody around about the age of 60, give and take. Her sister had anorexia, depression, immune issues. So actually the sister said, my sister could die within 2 months. That's what she said. And she said, what do I recommend? How can I help her? Because I have studied nutrition, I could make recommendations. Cut the long story short, 6 months later, the sister phoned me and said, thank you for saving my sister's life. she now eats like a pig. I suppose there's not like to say that, but she now eats a lot. She's healthy, and I know she's enough years later and she's still alive. After they thought she won't last 2 months.
Fantastic.
Looking after health from
Yeah.
nutritional things and
Fantastic.
nutritional products that we've mentioned as well.
Yeah.
And those are the things that really makes us worthwhile, that you can help make a difference in people's lives.
Fantastic.
Not just financially, but also health-wise.
Okay. Okay. Well, it was really nice seeing you all. And next week, same time, we have, I'll do the presentation again. So you're welcome to bring friends to come and listen. And let's work together. Okay.
Okay.
Have a good week.
Same to you.
Keep well, everybody.
Good night, everyone.